Hello, C staff, and especially students. This is Mr. Witzke, your friendly neighborhood librarian and media specialist, coming to you on a special Friday edition of the C News. I'm going to be working solo today because I just have one thing to talk to you guys about, and that is I Love to Read Month. It's almost over, and Mrs. Reader and I have been seeing a lot of people checking out books in the media center, and we love it. I see you guys reading in your classrooms. I see you guys reading in Adventure Club. It's fantastic. But now we need to do one last thing. We need to make sure that we keep reading over this weekend, and we need to make sure we log our minutes. There's been a lot of people that have been logging their minutes. Some people haven't been, and we need to make sure that we do that in one of two ways. The first way is doing it by logging in your minutes on the LibGuides page for the Library and Media Center. And if you guys have any questions about where to find that, you can come and see me or Mrs. Reader in the Media Center. The other way you can do it is you guys were all given special slips that look like this. I know you've been looking at, a lot of you guys have been turning these in. We need these turned in, so if you still have blank slips at home and you've been reading, you need to fill these out and bring them back to your teachers so they can get them to us. We need to count these up because we're getting near the end of the month, and pretty soon we're going to have to tally up our I Love to Read minutes, and then we're going to have to see if we have enough. If we have enough, we're going to get something like this. This is a special 3D printer, and they can be used for all kinds of cool things. I know you guys want one for our building. We're also going to be working towards getting some 3D pens, one for every classroom. So if you guys can log your minutes and we all get 250,000 minutes as a school, we'll be able to get not only one of these cool 3D printers, but also a 3D pen for every single class, along with a year's supply of plastic, so when you're in the class next year, you can make a lot of cool things with your pen. So make sure you log those minutes. Okay, so all of you C students out there, make sure this weekend, we've got one more weekend to go before the end of I Love to Read Month. Make sure that you're reading your books and logging your minutes. I've got my books here. I'm reading one book about a famous musician named Bob Dylan. Maybe you've heard of him. I've also got one of my favorite sci-fi books here, one about Doctor Who. Love Doctor Who, love my sci-fi. I've got my books. I'm ready. This weekend's probably going to be cold. So, this weekend, let's read our last few books of February. Let's log our minutes. And let's end I Love to Read Month doing awesome. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to see you guys down at the library. I hope everybody has a great Friday. Thanks for watching.